into our first formula that we're going to prepare now so that you'll know how to heal thyself. So the first thing in the morning upon waking up to your new first day or your 7th day, your 21 day or so on would be with your kidney liver flush. So your kidney liver flush, you have your cayenne pepper, right? We took that right from our pharmacy and we put just a pinch of cayenne pepper into the blender, right? Then we have options now. We can either take prepared organic lime juice or lemon juice and just have 2 tablespoons. 1 or 2 tablespoons. Now, first of all, what does the cayenne pepper do? It increases circulation, fights congestion and colds, and so that's the first thing. If you have high blood pressure though, avoid the pepper right now. I mean, it takes you 2 21-day cycles to get your pressure to normal. Then you can introduce the cayenne pepper in. But the lemons, it can come in the bottle, it can come in fresh lemon or lime, which we're going to juice right now. You have a nice sharp knife, you cut it in half, and then you may have a electronic citrus juicer. And so we're going to make this ourselves. So we get into the habit of having fresh everything. Fresh is always best. Well, what are the lemons going to do? I'm going to do a half of lime, a half of lemon. Oh, that smells like aromatherapy. I just feel my brain has just opened up. I love it. So we're going to have our lemon or lime, or you could just have 1 whole lemon or 1 whole lime. And I'm going to take that fresh juice and I'm going to just put it in the blender. At the same time, you know this old school. This is a very small investment. You can just squeeze your lemons simply. It's just as quick actually. Just depends on your preference. Same thing. Isn't this wonderful? So I'm going to make enough for 2 family members. How about that? Because all you need is 1 lemon or 1 lime for yourself, but you have 2 people in the family, you have enough for 2. So we're using both. All right. And right after you put the cayenne pepper, you have your lemon or lime juice in, we're going to take out our water. You know why you see all this green? Because green represents vegetation, building, and healing. So you want to have as much green in your kitchen as possible, or on your kitchen table. So we have and here I have alkaline water. Kangen water is one form, distilled water. So I'm going to use 2 cups because I have actually enough for 2 servings, or 2 full glasses, 8-ounce glasses. This is for 2 servings, for you and your husband, you and your wife, you and your teenager, you and your friend. You may have a weekend of wellness together. Okay. And then we're going to add our Heal Thyself Colon Ease. This is one of my formulas, special made. It's castor oil, olive oil, and vitamin E oil. All right, because it's 2 servings of the Colon Ease, we're going to put 2 spoons. But if it's just you in the morning, you know it's only 1. And garlic. So you take a garlic clove. Now, the reason why I'm showing this to you because a gentleman, one of my clients, used the whole clove in my palm of the garlic. And he had heartburn the whole day. So I'm showing you it's a garlic clove, and you're just taking 1 of the bulb, and you're taking 1 clove of the garlic. You break it off, and you just take off the outer skin. It's a hard layer. That's what I'm doing now. You see what I'm doing? Just 1. But since it's 2 servings, I'll use 2. 1 and 2. Now, what does the garlic do? The garlic helps fight infection, bacteria, colds, and sinus congestion, shortness of breath, asthma. You know I needed this early in my days. When I started, I was 16. I needed this garlic. But now I just take it every now and again because I healed myself of my asthma already. Okay, so everything is in, and we're going to just press blend. Okay, the blend has been made. You're completed. Now it's time to pour. Yes, full glass for yourself. And then you might have your mate who's just starting out. You don't want to overwhelm him with a full glass. You might be a vet by now of this wellness, or wellness warrior. You might have a nice little small glass, and you can just share that in the morning time. That's wonderful. Okay, and let me just try some of this healing out for myself. Oh, I feel so wonderful. But now just to add to it, I'm picking up another formula for you. Well, this is my next formula for you, and this is your breath of life. The breath of life you take every morning and every night. It's eucalyptus and peppermint. It comes from the plants, from nature. So you take a drop on your tongue. Well, I'll say 2 to 3 drops, and I'm going to just demonstrate even that. Woo! I feel alive. What's in the breath of life? It's eucalyptus and peppermint, which helps to act as an expectorant. You feel it in your lungs clearing up, your throat, your sinus, your head. Immediately, I'm going to chase it with more kidney liver flush. That was wonderful. That is wonderful. And you complete that whole flush first thing in the morning. But as you're cleaning up, guess what you can do with these lemons? You can use it as a facial and cleanse bacteria off your skin. You can take these lemons, if you have a bad attitude or a bad vibe coming, attracting, you put these lemons right in your tub. Waste not, want not. We just finished with your 2 formulas that you start off in your morning. Colon Ease, which is with your kidney liver flush, and your breath of life.